Namaste, everybody. Welcome. And my intention for this class is that I hope you enjoy it, that it benefits you, body, mind, and soul. Okay, so let's just close our eyes. And if you want to set an intention for yourself, whatever it may be. Just closing the eyes. I'll give you some time to set your intention. And now just draw your attention to your ears hearing. Just noticing all the sounds that are coming to you. And move your attention to your sense of touch. So either your clothes touching your skin, or maybe your sitting bones in contact with your mat. Or maybe you feel discomfort, just moving your awareness to your sense of touch. And then your sense of sight. So your eyes can be open and you just notice what you're seeing around you, or eyes can be closed and you're just looking into the back of your eyelids. Whichever, just moving your awareness to your sense of sight. And then move your attention to your sense of taste. Just noticing the taste in your mouth. And then the last one, your sense of smell. So just notice any smells that are around you, or maybe you can't smell anything, just notice that. And then just once more going back to your sense of hearing, your sense of touch, your sense of sight, taste, and your sense of smell. Take a deep breath in, deep sigh, breathe in, release. Once more, breathe in and let it go. And just be still and feel your body from within. Well done. Open the eyes and let's lie down on our mats. And just give your body a good stretch. Pointing and flexing your feet. Point and flex. Bringing both knees in towards your chest. Give them a good hug in. Do a little rock from side to side. And now taking both hands, just place them behind the back of the head and gently rock from side to side. And if you find that's really uncomfortable for you, you can just bring your hands by the head. If you cannot interlace your fingers and place your hands behind the back of the head, some people feel it very challenging. Or just place your hands where you can. Placing your feet onto the floor and then taking your feet about as wide as your mat. Just take the knees to the right and bring them up and knees to the left. And just keep going. Let's do your last one to the left and bring your knees back to center. Release your hands, just hug your knees towards your chest. Give them a good hug in. So we'll rock from side to side. Place your hands behind the back of the knees. Let's rock and come up. And then coming up, sitting cross-legged. And let's do a little twist. So we're just going to breathe in, take both arms up, palms are facing each other. Now remember, if you find sitting cross-legged challenging, you can sit on a chair or sit on a cushion just to lift those hips up. And we're going to do a little twist. You're going to bring your left hand onto that right knee, right hand behind you. Turn and look over your shoulder. And just breathe. Just a gentle little twist. Just feeling the twist. Don't force. Just gently twisting. Keep your chin level with the floor. And then turn your head, look forwards and hold a chair and breathe. Well done. Release your twist. Take both arms up. Palms are facing each other. And we're going to twist to the left. Turning over your shoulder. Just looking over the shoulder. Breathe. Sit up tall. Chin level with the floor. And turn your head looking forwards. Just feeling the twist. Well done. Breathing in, taking both arms up, reach them up, palms facing each other. And let's just hold a chair for a bit. Noticing your breath. Chin is level with the floor. Shoulders are soft, but the arms are extending. Rib cage moving into your body. And just noticing your breath. Well done. Slowly bringing your arms to shoulder height. And then pushing the palms of your hands away. Feel the heel of your hand pushing away from the body. And we're just going to bring those fingertips towards the shoulders. If you can't get them to touch, it's okay. You don't need to. You're just working your hands there. Just watch that you're not arching your spine. You want your back nice and straight. And we're going to slowly push those hands away, like you're pushing something away. Go and extend those arms and lengthen. And now bringing those fingers forward, feeling your shoulder blades moving with your hands. And then pushing your hands away and moving the hands back to center. And then twisting the other way. Feeling your hands and fingertips working towards the body. Well done. Coming back to center. Push those hands away. Push them away a little bit more and a little bit more. Feel your fingertips and then slowly start to bring those fingertips back towards your shoulders. Hold down and then release your hands. Okay, and then let's come up onto all fours, moving into your child's pose. So knees wide apart, big toes touching, and bring your forehead down. Coming up onto all fours, and let's do some cat and cow. Remember, we want the hands a little further forward, so you're going to breathe in, look up, belly down, and then exhale around the spine. Breathing in, looking up, and breathe out, rounding that spine. Breathing in, looking up, and breathing out. Keep going. Let's do one more. And breathe out, rounding the spine, holding a chin, breathe. Tucking your toes under, just putting a bit of pressure on those toes. And draw your sitting bones towards your heels. Let's come up onto all fours, go into your plank pose. Breathing in as you breathe out, downward dog, lifting those sitting bones up and just walking the feet up, just treadle. Draw both heels down, breathe in, float to plank pose. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathing into plank. Breathe out, downward dog. And let's do one more plank pose. And exhale, downward dog. Just walking the feet out, treadle the feet. Okay, drawing both heels down together, lifting your head now and step your right foot forward between your hands. And we're going to slowly come up, very slowly, and swoop the arms up. Clasp your hands, lift your chest, lift the chin slightly. Breathe. Well done. Bring your hands down to the floor and let's step the foot back into downward dog, just walking the feet out, treadle the feet. Draw both heels down and lift your head and step left foot forward, swooping those arms up. And if you don't get that foot forward, just shuffle it forward a little bit more. And then feel the lunge. And if you feel like you're falling over, today I can feel I'm not too steady. So go next to a wall. And then you can always place your one hand onto the wall if you need that support. Some days you might feel a little bit off balance. And then taking your arms up. Clasp your hands, lift your chest. Well done. Bring your hands down to the floor and step your foot back into downward dog. Just walk the feet out, treadle the feet. Draw both heels down. Now lifting your head and step that right foot forward again. Swooping the arms up. This time we're going to drop the left heel down to the floor. And when you do that, try not to bring it behind your right foot. Take it out to the side a little bit more so you can square your hips forward. So in the direction of which way the knee is bent, you want to square your hips. So you pull your right hip gently back, left hip coming forward. That left heel is going back. And if you find you can't, you can either adjust your right leg and take it a little bit more out to the side. And then this is your warrior one. And you're going to swoop the arms up. Clasp your hands, lift the chest. Lift the chin slightly. And then bend into that right knee and breathe. Well done. Let's bring the hands to the floor and step the foot back into downward dog. Just walk the feet out, treadle the feet. Draw both heels down. Lift your head and step your left foot forward and slowly swooping those arms up and bringing your right heel to the floor. Now if you feel, just notice where your hips are. You can see mine are off. So I want to square them a little bit. So if you find that your knee's twisting, just take your foot out to the side a little bit more and then square your hips. Just watch for over adjustment. You don't want to square too much. You just want both of those hips facing in the direction of your bent knee. And then swooping the arms up, clasp your hands, lift the chest. Little lift with the chin. And don't be afraid to adjust. You might need to, or you might feel that you can adjust That front knee, you might shuffle the foot a little further. Well done. And we're going to bring the hands to the floor and step your foot back into downward dog. Just walk the feet out, treadle the feet. Drawing both heels down. And then bring your knees to the floor. Take your knees wide apart, big toes touching. Bend your forearms and let your body relax. Slowly coming up. And let's do squat pose. So you're going to take the knees wide, feet wide, tuck your toes under, lift your knees off your mat. Now remember, you can keep your hands on the floor. Your heels can be lifted. Just feel that lovely squat pose. Keep your chest lifted. And breathe. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep sigh. Breathe in. Release. Once more, breathe in. Let it go. And just hold it here and breathe. Well done. And then just see if you can walk your hands forward and do a little stretch. Remember, the heels don't have to be all the way down. Sometimes I find with the heels lifted, I'm working a little bit extra. I can really feel my calf muscles working. So for those of you who find that your heels get down easily, try and lift the heels off your mat and just notice how that feels. Well done. Let's bring the knees down to the floor, big toes touching, and then bring your forehead down and relax. Slowly coming up, and let's bring the hands onto the knees, lift the chest, and roll your spine down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Just give them a good hug in, and do a little rock from side to side. Just feel your back grounding down to the mat. Bringing your feet onto the floor. Just keep the feet together and then taking your hands, interlace your fingers behind the back of the head. And just take the knees to the right and then knees to the left. So you're keeping your feet together, knees together, ankle bones together. And just gently moving over to the right, over to the left, over to the right, and over to the left. Just a gentle movement. Well done. And bring your body back to center. Just release your hands, straighten your legs along the floor. And bring your arms by your sides, palms up, closing your eyes. And just being still. I always like to finish off lying down on the mat, just Feeling the body from within, noticing the sounds that surround you, feeling your body relaxing onto your mat. Your eyes looking into the back of your eyelids. The taste in your mouth. And your sense of smell. And just take a deep breath in, deep sigh, breathe in, release. Once more, breathe in, let it go. Just gently moving your head, your fingers, your toes. Take both arms above your head. Just feel the arms extending, feel the legs stretching, pointing and flexing your feet, point and flex. Bring both knees in towards your chest, give them a good hug in, do a little rock from side to side. And then taking your right arm above your head, roll over to your right side. Slowly coming up. Okay, we're just going to finish off with our 3 shantis. So dedicating your shantis outwards to all beings, to those areas where there's a lot of unrest in our planet at the moment, all beings, to our family, friends, our loved ones, and to our Mother Earth and all her beautiful creatures. Emptying the lungs, take a deep breath in. Om Shanti. 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 Thank you, everyone. Namaste. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks.